Cell therapies are different from other kinds of medicines. They are living medicines. They can have duration of effect that can be lifelong, meaning a single treatment and a cure, or they can have durations that are totally unlike any other therapeutic you might consider. One treatment lasting for 5 years, for example. And so at the same time, as you've heard, they're expensive. They need special facilities. These are things that are being worked on and will, over time, make a big difference in the expense. But with reference to these 3 different platforms, we don't really know in real hardcore data sense which one is going to work best for which indication. And so we have to rethink the reimbursement model to accommodate these transformative therapies. One approach that has been talked about widely is that instead of paying for delivery, in other words, I give you a pill and you give me money, you would pay for durability, which is the defining characteristic of these cell therapies. So there would be some form of negotiated contract by which there might be an upfront payment and then an annual payment as long as the treatment is successful. And there would be agreed terms about how long that would be and for how much, and what would happen if in one person the therapy waned in its efficacy before it was expected. This has been talked about widely. It would probably need at least 2 things. One is exceptionally hard and committed work by the companies and the payers to work out what this would look like. And secondly, as I talked about before in reference to CIRM and also to the pre-competitive consortia, we need data about how these perform in the real world, in real people, and which platform for which indication is going to sort of be the standard of care. So there are ways to get to the solution of the reimbursement problem, as there are for the other engineering challenges that we're facing. Not going to be easy, but it's not going to take winning the Nobel Prize either.